You're okay. It's an old game. They don't support it anymore, which is really too bad because it's a classic game and well loved. We have a kitty cat visiting with us. Let's see, which game was I playing last? Okay. We'll continue on here. Good morning, good morning. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. It's Rainy Sandy, and we're back with Dragon Age Origins. Oh, that scared me. Now, why did we come back here? It's been a hot minute since I played. That's why. Okay. Because I want to go. We're going to go back.
You are a handsome canine specimen, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, but look at that tiny, stubby tail. Would you like a nicer tail? I could give you a long, swishy tail if you like. Just a wave of a wand and poof, tail. You'll adore it, I promise. Or maybe you would like to be a different color. We could spice up that drab brown with some red or blue, perhaps even violet. Oh, dogs need to be pretty too, don't they? Yes, you want to be pretty, pretty dog. That's right. You just love attention, don't you? And you want antlers. A big swishy tail and hey! He made off with my staff. Perhaps I underestimated his intelligence.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I have never actually had that encounter before. Oh my goodness.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
And?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman. Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight. Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense. Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable. One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are. Can they? We'll see.
Oh dear. Ugh. Okay. Inventory. Let's see. I got some really good daggers. Okay. I want that. I'll give the other ones the others. Okay. Oops. fly in my house. I have to squash him. That's annoying. Apprentices Amulet. What does that do? I can give some of these away to the people that get them. That goes to Ogren, so I can't give that to him yet. What? I got a body bag. Ah, okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Doggone it.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
Sorry, guys. Brain fart. Okay. Ugh. Really? Now, is that? I don't think that's a sword. A dagger. No. Why can't you wear that? I see. that. Let's try that one for a while. See how you do with that, eh, dog? Who's the next one? Oh, what rats? I don't have a belt for you yet. Oh, that's right. Morgan got this at Redcliffe before we went to the Magus Circle. That's correct. You need a bow. Here's a bow. Okay. Give you some Dalish armor. Oh, that's right. You were wearing that. Because I can't, and I don't know why. I think that's what I need to improve. We'll go with that. For now. Yeah, you can wear that. Why not? Okay. Now, most of the rest of this can
If
go.
there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Let me see
I'm
who
sure you'll be
bears
pleased
then.
with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Why am I packing this stuff around? I should have that back. Yes. Watch what I'm. Okay. Oh, the ringing in my ear just changed. Hmm. Gifts. Uh-huh. This way.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I think that's an Ogren. Yes. When?
Oh, marvelous.
I know this one.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
This one's a slow process, I'm sorry. But I gotta get
A
the
fine
stuff
gift.
out of my
You have my thanks.
inventory. Here, have an oxbow. Painted skyball. Who would one give that to? I think the Dalish gloves are for Zevran.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for? I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Okay, how is our inventory now? Oh, much better. Okay, now I saw... I need more strength so I can carry my... I can have my armor. Alrighty then. Let us save the game again. We're just going to save over the camp one that we just did. We're going to save over this. Okay.
Something you need, my dear? Well, we're in camp. Now's
always
as good a
sound
time as any to talk, right?
So...
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
so... Okay, off to work we go. Where do we have to go? Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
go back again? Wow, you're certainly, Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, I see one there. I didn't know he was there. Why am I going back there again? No. Why? That's where I want to go.
It's begun. Very well. As you say, it shall be done. Very well.
Quickly! We must fight! No glory in blood!
Shall be done.
Blood.
I gotta make you strong enough so that you can become the juggernaut that I need you to be. Yes, you. Okay. Now, where's the next one? This side, right? I think I got 3 of these to find. Lady, relax. Okay, I think I gotta go to the west. First, before I go to that one. And go back.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly!
Bears.
Was there a city here once?
It's begun. It is begun. I shall do it. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun.
That went well.
Wow.
It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. I shall do it. It shall be done. Finished. We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
Oh, not even remotely interested in him.
As you say. Very well. As you say. I shall do it. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. I must. Now it's all together.
task is finished.
Okay, I've got your full set of armor, dude. You need to get stronger.
No, I don't.
I have to go back and I can't get through. Dang it. That's okay. Here we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You wouldn't think I knew where I was going. One would think that would be gone by now and wouldn't be still spreading. Yes. Yeah, I gotta think about that. I don't usually use traps. I mean, you know, it's... Yeah, I know, I cleared all this out, but still. You're gonna err on the side of caution. That's so wild. Always get lost. I have no idea where I'm supposed to. But I will find it. Maybe not. Nah, like I said, I have no idea where I'm going. Now, with this Skyrim dungeon, I know exactly where to go. Okay. I would like to save my game too, please.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
As you say, it shall be done. I shall do it. I shall do it. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. Is it done? Very well.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Anything interesting, dog? No. Okay. Oh, Alistair's gonna take a while. Level up.
What now? It is over.
Save. You can save over the last save we did.
Very well. I shall do it.
Again. I'm gonna save because I know there's more. There's gotta be more fighting. We'll save and do save. Okay, Lair of the Werewolves. Whoopie whoopie whoopie. Okay, I'm going to take a quick pause here, and we'll be right back. I need some more coffee, and I need a minute. Okay, here we are back. I really don't want to fight them.
It is begun. It shall be
I absolutely hate doing that, man. I really do. I come here to talk to these guys and all they want to do is fight.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. As you say, very well. I shall do it.
All I really want to do is talk. Honestly, I came to through here to do it the peaceful way, to get everybody's, well, we'll figure it out, I guess.
am done.
I might have to pull my microphone out and do some squirreling with it. Please, can we stop fighting? I don't want to fight.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Honey, I've been willing to parlay for the whole time.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one. Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
That's fine. I had no desire to hurt any of you. You were the aggressors, not me.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
The time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature. Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself. Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage, and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrion's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrion every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
I don't want to do number 2. I need the elves.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrion as soon as you can.
Alright, guys.
The passage just outside of this room is open to you now, and it will lead you to sunlight. Go, and return quickly. We are eager to see Zathrion face to face after all this time.
I know. I'm really sorry for what happened to you. I honestly am. I don't know what... Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh. I think I've gone the wrong way yet again. Ugh. More goodies.
Task is finished.
Oh, wait. What?
Very well, as you said. Very well. As you said, it shall be done. Very well. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. I shall do it. Very well. It is done. Very well. It is done. I shall do it. Finished.
Back. Well, I can look. I'm nosy.
It is over.
As fast as I possibly can.
What now?
You know, just not wanting to do anything, not look around, nothing, just come and go. That's the door. This is the door I want. I went the wrong way. Oh, and look, here you are. I'm gonna badger you till you come.
Ah, and here you are already.
What are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself. Yes, yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart? You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin? There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here.
Oh,
But
all
it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants? You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yes.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
Actually,
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I will not do that. I'm not gonna kill that beast.
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it. You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered? Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her? Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm? I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
He walks like such an aggressor. No wonder they
So
want to
here you
eat
are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created? And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna shame you, buddy.
I did it for my people.
No,
I did it
you
for
did
my
it for
son
yourself.
and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve. No, no more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it! Kill him now!
No.
No, Swiftrunner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
Exactly.
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Hasn't this gone on long enough?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul.
You think?
What of you, spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
This part always makes me want to cry.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
So what are you gonna do?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Killing all the werewolves that I did. I always thought that was just wrong. Because creatures they were created by the dude by Zathrian to be. They were just being what they were created to be. I mean, he brought, honestly, I think he brought it on himself. Now, yes, I have played an elf. I understand their plight. I get it. I totally get it. But when you, I get that they beat his son and killed him. I get that they raped his daughter and left her for dead. That was in times that were more brutal than what they're living in now, if you will. I mean, I'm not defending the humans for what they did. I'm not going to defend the elf for what he did. I think both need to give their heads a shake. Honestly. Both need to give their heads a shake and I wonder if a new dialogue opens up here.
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
That's it? Okay. Back to what I was saying. I don't agree with either side's actions, but I can understand I can understand the motivation behind it. I don't understand the humans, but then I don't get humans as it is. I think
it is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go. I suspected, but Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
wow. Now what? But first, let's do this. Okay, halfway, Alistair. I need you to get stronger, buddy. Can I talk to people now?
You did it, outsider. You saved us from the ravages of the curse, after all.
May the Creators bless you, truly.
But Zathrian is lost to us, after all these centuries. He died heroically, I hope.
We'll say yes.
I would like a happy ending to his tale. He will be a role model for many Dalish children to come. Now, Keeper Lanaya prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
I, for one, look forward to fighting against these darkspawn creatures.
Do you now? Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day, hmm?
Wow, you're slightly miserable, huh? Look at you guys floating off into the middle of nothingness.
Our hunters are cured. We shall be forever grateful to you, Grey Warden.
Poor Zathrian. To have died after all his long centuries of life. He will be missed.
Hello. I'm not afraid of you. I'm a great Dalish warrior.
Hi. Good to meet you.
Our hunters are cured. We shall be forever grateful to you, Grey Warden.
I thought Hashem would be uglier. You're not so ugly.
Oh, well, aren't you a sweetheart?
Alora says you have a way with the Hala that she has not seen before. That is a remarkable gift, don't you think?
I thought a Shem would be uglier. You're not so ugly.
I thought an elf would be politer. You're not so polite. There he is.
Let us pray to the creators, Lethaline. All-Father, may you forgive our part in this tragedy. Would our sons and daughters have died if not for our pride? Falandine, friend of the dead, may you guide our sons and daughters safely into the beyond. And most of all, he who hunts alone, the dread wolf. He will come for us in the end, but today he turned a blind eye. And for that, we are thankful. For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost lore, the walkers of the lonely path, and never again shall we submit.
Wow, that was cool. Okay. Now we have the Dalish. Okay guys, have a great day. Yeah. I'm gonna, now what? Let's go there and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Grouchy.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
The dark sword. I shall do it.
What in the nine?
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
What do they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortifications should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
Dude, believe me,
What, no
I
trap?
agree.
No
Holy
ambush?
smokes.
Some assassins.
Where are the... Aren't there anymore? Wow, that was absolutely terrifying. Lodon is gone? Wow, everybody's gone. Okay.
Yes.
No dog.
Yes. Horseford. Yes.
I still wanted to go there and check that out. I don't know if we'll be able to get Shale. I don't know. Yeah, that was a little twisty uppy. I have no idea what those things are, were, etc., etc.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do? Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
Okay.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. I can't even get to it now, but perhaps you could. Maybe you'd, take it off my hands?
I don't know if we can do this, guys. Let's see.
Truly? We can work out something reasonable, I'm certain.
But I am. Okay, well, the next time we come on, maybe it'll connect us to Xbox Live, and we'll try again. We'll try again. Hold on, I gotta... Okay. Maybe we should go do some more of this. Here, let's go do this. Let's go to Denerim. Of course there's a fight. Why wouldn't there be?
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Very well. I'm next target.
Shall be done. Very well.
Who's next? What in hell? I have no idea what just happened here. Wow, I'm kind of stunned. A little muffified too, because I have no idea what just took place. Or it took place. Sorry about that. My mouth doesn't work that well.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
So much to do.
I'm not going thieving for you.
As there is but one world.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Yet I can get achievements.
Hmm.
What was I doing? Drakeskin armor, right?
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Yeah, just leave.
Oh, wow. That. Do you want more Drake scales?
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Wow, that was, wow. I haven't been more politely told to piss off in my life.
I am done.
Look, what's that?
Impossible. Think again. No, I cannot.
Crafts. Fine dwarven crafts, direct from Orzammar.
It is over.
Better.
What is it? I have work to do. What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Sorry. Giselle?
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian-scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no? And smelling good, is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armorsmith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes? Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcered objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs. I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no?
Oh, yeah.
Your Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varroyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year. What I miss most are the clothes. The avenue of flowers this time of year has so many colors. And the skirts. Fine wools, cloths, many only the noble-born can afford. Ferelden is more muted. Its fashion's quite old. But I like the people of this city very much. Orlais has many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after.
What's that?
You know so little of Orlais here. The chevaliers are knights of the highest order. They are the most skilled in the world. Their discipline, formidable. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to the lesser born. A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot. Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here. Perhaps in your lands, but not in my kingdom. Many revere the chevaliers for their skill, honor, and deeds. But others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
I wish Father found me a better job than this.
Where are you?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Ah, here you are again. What can I do for you? All right. Farewell.
Leave me to my business.
This guy just wants me to go thieving. He just wants me to go thieving. I'm not into that. Where's that guard?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Here?
What can I get you, stranger?
Huh. I suppose you want a drink now, do you?
The irregulars thank you.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull? Another round for me men!
Where do I find him? Why can I not find this dude? Is he what, just panic?
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found, here in Ferelden too.
Mother Vorlin said that's just some hoax.
Mother Vorlin is a half-blind old cow. Everyone knows Andraste came from Ferelden. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes back here.
Those ashes are so old they'd be dust by now. I don't believe any of it.
I wish Father found me a better job than this.
So you mentioned you had a son. What happened to him?
I honestly don't know, Alistair. He was taken from me. Such births are seldom, as there are ways to prevent it, but it does happen. And any child born to a Circle Mage belongs to the Chantry.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It was a long time ago. A very long time ago.
Couldn't you do something about it?
Do what? I was weak from the birthing process, and there were... No, there was nothing I could do.
Do you think about him?
All the time.
I wonder if she ever finds her son. Why can I not find this guard? Excuse me.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
We must not exhaust our supplies. Let's be
Okay, go with you now.
I shall do it.
Wow, so many were slain.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Sorry about all the dudes. Like going up here? I don't know where I'm going, guys. You should be... why am I the one doing the leading here? I have no idea where in Hades' name I'm going. Well, you're supposed... Alright, whatever. Fine. Now what? Is he here? I did this already. I did all this. That's kind of terrifying.
It shall be done. Very well, as you say.
I am here.
On it. Right. All right. Very well.
Ball. See anything? No. Okay. Why is there goo on the floor? Why can't I go to the alienage yet?
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Why are you
I shall do
holding
it.
it?
It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. I shall do it. As you say, it shall be done. I shall do it.
What is that spell she keeps using? Whatever it is, it's deadly. No? Okay.
Yes? All right, let me take a look. Why? What did he do to deserve this?
Sorry, lady.
Impossible.
Well, why can't I knock on the door? Okay, let's carry on.
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
Aren't you, yeah, meow. I suppose I should head over to the Pearl and meet, what's her name?
Let me be.
Meow. Aren't we grouchy? Holy grumpy puss. Okay. Oh, I guess I killed somebody there. There, right? Okay, shall we try the Pearl to find this dude?
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks? Isabella. If you had spent any time here or on the docks, you would know. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist, but you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two. They call me Cassavir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know. Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight, they brought it to her. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist, but you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
I see. Well, that makes you a smart man.
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Okay. Excuse me.
No, I cannot.
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. But, Grey Warden or no, it is refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one. So you say, but the fire in your eyes and purpose in your step tell me that you know you could easily silence any of your dissenters.
Well, probably, but still.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all. An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Okay.
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted. You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Okay, can you teach me now?
Come. We will need some space for this.
Now, I don't remember, do I get into a fight here? Oh, okay. I was hoping not, because...
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Oh, no problem, lady. Oh, this thing. Growl, Ethan. Now.
All men are the work of our
Speaking
nation.
to you, I'm sorry. I'm a
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood, or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
I just don't want to get in trouble. They usually tend to get into trouble. Okay, you want me to get rid of your peckerhead problem, I see. Okay, well, let's go deal with the peckerhead problem. Okay, dude.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
Good for you.
Oh, you're threatening us. We're veterans of many battles. Who are you? Hmm? We were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks.
Well, that ended peaceably, I guess. How's that for getting rid of them? I've never had a quest end so quickly in my days. That's hilarious.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Disappointed there was no fighting. The daily says 6 grown men. And she's disturbed because there was no fighting. What? Now... I don't know, is this part of that... Huh?
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
Be careful of that silver tongue. You might lose it one day. That was the nicest way I could put what I had to say.
Dwarven... Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar. I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me. It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north. The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Okay, I'm gonna give you this, and this, and them, and them. I know that I want Alistair in the the Juggernaut armor. I'm gonna get rid of these because I honestly don't need them. Oh yeah, you guys can have these too. I want one of those. Let's take that too.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Okay.
You won't find better.
Well, I can't find this dude. How many of those have I got? Actually, let's make that. Let's go see Anna. We'll go talk to her.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners.
Pumpkins!
You mentioned dessert. Surely this is a miracle.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
I'll be right back.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden. We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom. We will make good use of what you have brought us, Warden.
Well, that can go. There, until my man is big enough to wear that. There you go. Okay, all of these. What does he have on? What are you doing?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Goodbye, Crowdagger. I am tired of packing you around. Ow. I wish he would take that blower and stuff it squarely. Because what a pain in my neck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, pockets. Nearly empty. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
And besides, Flemeth is a great help to us in the next one. I don't want to fight with you.
Think again.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Oh, how interesting. Speak then. You have come far, and I am nothing if not hospitable. Oh, I do like that. Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
Yes.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
Yes, fun. Tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun. I'm a bad man.
A tangled web you weave, Warden. I hope it's for good cause.
The book is inside the hut, with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
I'm sorry.
Finished.
What, was I supposed to kill her? Would that have made you happy?
Task is finished.
Would that have made you happy had I killed her? I don't think that's a good way to do it.
Change your mind already? I changed knickers less quickly.
No.
Wouldn't we all, alas? Back to this again. Sabers rattling and jaws firmly planted on the floor. Oh, do something.
I don't want to harm anybody.
Then do leave an old woman in peace. So many visitors. Next they'll be putting in a road, maybe an inn.
All right, guys, let's go. I don't want to need to fight more. I don't need to fight Morrigan's. I don't need to fight Flemeth. I already know what she is. I know who she is. I know all about her. And I'm not nearly as grumpy with her as you are.
I await your command.
Oh, right. I'm not as smart as I sometimes think I am.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Okay.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Okay, never mind.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Heard any other rumors?
There's outrage over what Tyrn Loghain did to the hunters out of Oswin, letting a man starve, helpless. I think Tyrn Loghain meant that to be a lesson, to make everyone think twice about continuing this fight. It's going to do exactly the opposite, you ask me. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Okay, thank you, Gordon.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
Okay, guys, I gotta take a quick minute. I will be right back. So it appears my coffee turned off. Doggone it. But we shall await its popping up service. Let's go do this.
Yes.
Yes.
We gotta go there.
He's approaching.
Time award.
One to go.
Low gain sent
Very well. I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it, as you say. It is begun. I shall do it.
I don't know what this big green thing is.
Most traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
Hey.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Oh? What was this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
We must not take the
Sorry, Mr. Dwarf.
Well, they need us. If the gate stays closed, that city starves.
My sister lives down there. I hear there's fighting in the streets.
Surface silks, half price.
I have contracts. They can't shut us out like this.
You. Greetings, milady.
I didn't get into this business to sit on my goods.
What can I do for you? This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Maybe.
Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
They say no one goes in or out until the Assembly speaks.
How long? Someone get them to tell me how long, because this is ridiculous.
You heard about all those mages in Lake Callanhard? They up and turned into a pack of demons.
No. Did the Templars kill them all, at least?
No, I guess they got better.
More likely working with the Darkspawn that take us over.
I don't even want to think about it.
I was there. Wasn't that bad. Have to go to a town. As you can tell, I'm not really in too much of a hurry to finish this game.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the lowest...
The Mages Collective thanks you. Makers smile upon you.
Now, where is that Blackstone Irregulars dude?
I have something for you. The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Thank you. It almost feels like I just tried to take a aspirin raw.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Okay, now what? I can't get into the alienage yet. Okay. So where is this girl?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
I might have to do this guy's quests. in order to find this other guy, because I have no idea. I'm baffled. I have no idea where this guy is. Like, really, I have no idea. Fine, let's go do this.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make a spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself. Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know. More of a second story man, eh? So was I back in the day. The thrill of the hunt. Dodging guards, in and out, no one the wiser. Ah, the good life. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restraint, right? So, what are you interested in? I'm more of a man on a mission type. Chit-chat's boring if you ask me. I've got a place for you. It should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Lady
growl
Sophie
that.
is an intimate of Arl Howe. Real intimate. She's visiting the country, because that's what rich folk do when the whole bloody kingdom's in danger. Sorry, they just get me so angry. Her room in the Nord Noble Tavern is unattended. That means her valuables are just there for the taking. You got the tavern staff. What? What is it? Maker's blood. Well, right. Here's your money back. Give me another chance. I know of another opportunity.
I see. No. What do you...
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh? I have a big opportunity for you. 4 sovereigns. Arl Howe uses a warehouse in the market district from time to time. Word is the Arl's been dipping into the city's treasury and discreetly moving silver bars to his estate in Highever. There's a fortune in that warehouse right now, and if you succeed here, Arl Howe gets a big black eye. But guards will be everywhere, not those half-assed dock guardsmen either. Generally, I'm opposed to killing, but these are the Arl's hand-picked hatchet men, and stealth's not really an option. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull my microphone and just play for a while because it seems to be rattling in my ear. And about... we'll figure it out. I'm just gonna play for now. Talk to you soon. Okay, what the hell was that? Like, really? Again?
As you wish. Done.
Off I go.
All right, as you wish.
That was hilarious. Keep falling on mine arse. Okay, so where is this warehouse that I'm supposed to infiltrate? Is it in here? Is it here? I bet you it is. How utterly annoying. Yeah, it's over here.
Dwarven crafts. Find. Dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
I probably might, but... This one.
We must not exhaust our supplies. I shall do it. Very well. As you say, it is begun. Very well. It shall be done.
This?
I am done.
Excuse me.
What now? It is over.
See anything, Fuzz Fuzz? Okay. Not in there. So the next time I get on Xbox Live with this game, I will download that downloadable content, I hope. Now what? Any more from this dude? Dude, have any more? Any more stuff?
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with. Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
Warden, rumours are flying about the break-in at the Nord Noble Tavern, and for some odd reason, no one feels too sorry for that milk cow, Lady Sophie. You interested in more? I'm following up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but you never know. If it all works out, it'll make you a legend.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's go find the... Did we do these girls' letters already? So I have 4 deliveries.
Yes.
Yes.
Orzammar gonna take a long time, so... And I've only got maybe a half hour to an hour left. Orzammar takes an incredible amount of time. There's so much to do, both down there and up here.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. Maker, don't be so melodramatic. It's a temporary lockdown, not a performance of Dane and the werewolf. The Jarls ordered the gates sealed until order is restored. No more than a day or two, I'd wager. They were writing, killed the Jarl's son. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
So I spoke to this hunter the other day, and you know what he says?
The one who talked about all the werewolves?
The very same. Said he saw 'em plain as day. Wonder what he's been drinking.
Saw the hero, Dane, walking beside them too, I expect. With Andraste following behind.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay, let's go looking for these girls to give these letters to. I found one. I believe it was Tania. Tania? I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's go here. In a minute, I'm gonna need to go get my coffee. It should be warmed up by now. Okay, she's not in this one. Yeah, so I've got about a half hour or so left. So I want to try and rip off a couple more quests at the very least. And then we'll call it a day. Okay, nobody in here. No. She may be in the Pearl. There's a young lady named Sarah, I think, that I'm looking for. Sure, why not? Okay, let's go back to the market district and hunt around there, see if we can find her. I found Tanya. She was in the alley there. But I gave a girl a letter here and she ran off
Anything
that
for
way.
my favoritist mage ever.
It seems you and our fearless leader are inseparable these days. Joined at the hip, almost.
That's a bit of a statement, don't you think?
Well then, now that you're in an intimate relationship, you should learn about where babies really come from.
Pardon?
I know the chantry says you dream about your babies and the good Fade spirits take them out of the Fade and leave them in your arms. But that's not true. Actually, what happens is that when a girl and a boy really love each other...
Andraste's flaming sword, I know where babies come from.
Do you? Do you really?
I certainly hope so.
Oh, all right then. Oh, look, you're all red and mottled. How cute.
You did that on purpose.
Now.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares. Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Cesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs. Business deals, meetings. Cesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store. No. Not yet. Perhaps one day. No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time. Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
True.
Luck be to you, Warden.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. I didn't think so, sir. Too much flesh on the bones. You walk tall, proud, not hunched. Sad times in Ferelden. Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad. Oh, yes.
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave.
buy.
And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Yeah, just leave.
I wanted to buy, Fuckhead. Can I talk to you?
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
I think I already had that girl.
Leave me to my business.
Unless we happen to be
Dwarven
in the,
crafts. Find Dwarven crafts.
Alien Edge.
Wrecked from Orthamar.
Okay, time to go. Let's go find something else to do. Off to Orzammar, I guess? I've been everywhere here. Oh, hey. Maybe...
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
All the news is troubling these days. When will the war end?
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. I hope he's all right. Busy. My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. I hope he's all right. All the news is troubling these days. When will the war end?
I think you make her very happy.
Oh, not this again. I'm ready this time.
I just wanted to say that this was something good for both of you. Being a Grey Warden isn't easy. I'm glad you found each other.
Oh, yes, I bet you are indeed.
Cherish this. It may not last.
And?
That's all I had to say.
Really? No pinching my cheeks? No making me blush?
Of course not. I like you, Alistair. You deserve to be happy.
Get a coffee. We've got about, well, you know what, I'm going to wait for 15 minutes. And okay. That
Dwarven
about
crafts.
tells
Fine
me that it
dwarven
is
crafts.
time for me to be gone.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh? Right you are.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God. The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Oh, it's not an interruption, dear. We were just finishing up before mealtime. What can I do for you? It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Okay, y'all. I'm going to call it a day because my controller keeps deciding.
Message for you, milady. Oh. More things to deliver. Goodbye.
What?
I shall do it.
No, back. Wait, what? Why would I want to work with somebody who tried to kill me? Well, then I have Zevran.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wrecked from Orzammar.
I don't think this is very smart, but okay.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me. That's a very direct question. On the whole, I don't like direct questions. For the sake of this discussion, let's say I am. Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias. Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy. You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins. I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know.
I don't like the sound of this.
You don't like what's on the scroll? Don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it. That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes? There you go. Makes for fine reading. If that's all, luck be to you.
Of course Wen disapproves. Why wouldn't she? She's always angry at me for some reason or another. Okay guys, we've got 10 minutes. I'm not gonna leave Denerim. Everybody have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to like and share and... Okay. Follow me on Twitch. Hit the bell button on YouTube and get notified when I upload more videos. I'm usually on Twitch from about, depending on the day, 6 to 10. Sometimes 8 to 11. Hop on in, come on into chat, follow us, and come and talk. We'll,
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
We'll do more Dragon Age Origins in a while. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday. I'm thinking maybe Friday, and I'm gonna take a day off on Wednesday. Okay, y'all. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.